Alright, so this is where we'll be putting the light from the company.
It's a bit flexible.
Yeah. Okay, let me have the drill. See, you can't even reach that high.
Right.
No, don't climb on it. Alright. I need the Phillips head, I need the wire nuts. Alright, so there's the light. I don't know where the battery went dead once again, trying to record and actually do things. It all works. Went upstairs, plugged it in. Oh yeah. But there it is installed. It was very easy to install, very easy to, obviously wire. Um, my camera keeps going off. You see my camera there. Yeah, there's the camera. So it actually should help the camera now at night. I think that comes on at dusk and goes off at dawn. We'll find out tonight. This is my studio, per se. And that's where the outside light goes out on that cord that I spliced to it. So I'm going to run another 20 amp circuit because I'll be using power in that room. I have a couple of outlets here. I mean, for nothing right now except to plug that light in, but they'll be here. I can plug my lights into it if I'm doing videos. I've got one on this post already. I'm gonna put one on that post, put one maybe on this wall here, and that'll get me going for right now. I think 3 of them will be sufficient for now, because I got all the ones inside the tool shack too. So, that's the plan. I'm gonna put up another box. And because these old posts are all rounded and hand hewn and everything, you can't like put it up against there with the notches. I'm just screwing it right against the post. Turn this the right direction. I might actually be able to do this. Who needs to be left-handed? Helmet work. Because it always seems to be that way. There's never enough time to do it right, but there's always enough time to do it over. Just trying to make sure I get it into that. Yep.
Get it into that. It's the edge of the boxes and you. That OSB sticking up.
Yep. This light's pretty much worthless. All right. Hang on.
Extra couple of feet.
All right, I'm just gonna pull it all down.
Yep.
All right. Stay up there.
Yep.
You might as well. Hang on. All right, that's all I needed.
All right, one more staple.
I have no more 20 amp receptacles. I don't want to put 15s in here because I like the 20s better. And because I am running 12 2 wire, I ought to run 20 amp receptacles. I'm fixing to run some 15 amp stuff, then it doesn't matter for my lighting, but for all of my tools and everything, I'm gonna stick with 20 amp. Anyway, it was basically running the wires, getting the boxes up where I want them. Dust. You know, half of this is designing, figuring out where to put everything, where to run wiring, you know, where to plug everything in at. So we got that part done, and we got the wire run. I'm gonna buy 10 more 20 amp receptacles and then come out and wire all these up. So what we're gonna do, we got 3 wires. We have a ground, a neutral, and a hot. The hot is gonna plug into this, screw into this, and the neutral and the ground are gonna go into this bus bar over here. Then this will snap in place, it'll stay off. It won't be energized until I do the receptacles. I may, if Gary's not available next week, I can put those in. You want to make sure, unlike us, that the power is off to this. I don't have a disconnect for this, so we can do it anyway. There's a Phillips. On my wire strippers. That's the hot wire.
Will be.
Yeah.
Not yet.
And you got the neutral and the ground. All right, maybe you can see a little better here. He's putting the one in the breaker now.
Ah, that's better.
Oh, if you actually put it in all the way?
No, light helps.
Oh. That's the neutral and the ground going into that bus bar there. And because this is a sub panel and it's grounded at the meter and it's grounded here at the building, I got a ground rod in. We can use the same bus bar for the neutrals and the grounds. If this wasn't a grounded sub panel, we couldn't do that. All right. So now we have another circuit. And remember, boys and girls, I am not an electrician. This is not a how you do it. This is a how I get it done. There's a circuit that goes to this. This was just our test. When we first put this in, that's all that runs to is this. We will utilize it. We'll take this apart. I'm gonna run some more receptacles over to the other side of the barn. So it's gonna be used. I've got 8 spots here. I can put 16 different circuits up here if I wanted to. These are, this is the light going to the barn door out front. That circuit we just did for the studio. This circuit runs all the receptacles and the light in the tool chest, tool shack. But yeah, that's it. That's how easy this is done. So Gary came by unexpectedly, and you see what happens. No, I think he probably watched my video last night and knew the things I was planning on doing. So he said, here's a Christmas present for you. Look what he made. Joe's Tool Shack. Gary made that. How awesome is that? So we're gonna put that on the door of my tool shack over there that we built. This is cool as hell. I love it. Look at that. Joe's Tool Shack. How awesome is that? Oh my gosh. I love it. Let me zoom in on that thing. That's just what it needed. Just what that door needed. Well, paint now. Now it's gonna make me paint it. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Man. Here, let me show you another thing we did. Speaking of lighting in the barn. See that one? More lights. I'm gonna shut the barn doors and show you how bright that light is. The doors are shut. Let's swing you around. Shut doors. It's very much darker in here. And look at that. Look at how bright that one light lights this place up. It's crazy. A couple more of those and I could have weddings and barn dances in here. But yeah, it really does throw the light. I can't believe how cool it is. But that's the bright one I showed you. Then I have to come out tonight. All right, as you can see, it is dark. I gotta leave my headlamp on. So you can see a little bit. Except for my headlamp, this is what we have. And plug the other light in. Holy cow. Now look. You can see it is pitch black outside. But inside this barn, that one light, look at how bright it makes it. Unbelievable. Now I could come out here at night and find something if I needed to. What a trip. All right, that's all I needed to see. All right, that was today's project. Basically, getting that light up outside so I can test it, and getting this wiring done for this side. So I'm ready now. I didn't realize I was out of 20 amp receptacles, but it happens. So I'm gonna close this one out and get it uploaded. Remember, I'm gonna do a live stream tonight, so you wanna hang around by it. And we'll talk about things. We'll talk about what's going on. But still running electric out in the barn. Gotta love it. I'm out, folks.